Hello guys, and welcome to another JavaScript tutorial. In this episode, we're going to be discussing nested if statements. In the previous episode, we discussed how you can use the AND or the OR statement to show different conditions in JavaScript. If you do not know what I'm talking about, you can go back to the previous lecture and it will show you what I'm discussing. In this lecture, we're going to expand how you can use a nested if statement to, in a sense, masquerade as an AND statement. I'll give you an example. So we have the variable boys. We're going to put it equal to 12. There are 12 boys in the class. Variable girls is equal to 12. If boys strict equality is equal to 12. Now, what I'm doing here, guys, is the main if statement. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Is a main if statement. I want to close my if statement. Now, the trick with this nested if statement, a lot of people make a lot of mistakes with the nested if statement, and because it's so confusing with the syntax and whatever, right? But the thing about it is that you don't need to worry about the syntax too much because you're gonna use the trick I'm gonna teach you. All you're doing is with the first if statement, by putting boys equal to 12, you're gonna put the last quotation marks at the bottom. In the middle, you're going to put up the next if statement so it doesn't look too jumbled up. You're putting if girls, which is the variable, strict equality 12. Document dot write. They are equal. You don't always need to have the semicolon because that's in the ES6 is not necessary, but whatever. So if girls equal to 12, boys equal to 12, if girls is equal to 12, document right there equal. I'm pretty sure that if when I do this, it's going to put that they're equal because this is basically like an AND. It's basically like you're putting the two ampersands. They are equal. Now, what I can do now is what if we have a next condition, right? Where we say an else statement. We could put an else statement and say else they are not. Else, sorry, doc. They are not equal. So I'm basically closing this off and I have my else. Okay, so let's see what happens. They are equal. So if I were to now change this from 12 to 13, save it now, it's gonna show something different. They're not equal. If I didn't put the else statement, right, when this was the case, if I were to, let's say I were to X off the else statement, right, and I just were to put 13, file save and run, nothing would show. Do you know why nothing would show? Nothing would show because 12 and 13 are not equal. But in this statement below, the variables boys 12 and girls 12 are equal. So document right they're equal would not make sense. So basically what's happening is that it's not going to show up because at the end of the day they are not equal. Because 12, 13, 12, and 12, they are not equal, and JavaScript understands that. Okay, so it puts they're equal. So that's what's going to happen. Now, if you take off this stuff and you put the else statement, now the else statement basically shows another condition, that these things are in fact not equal. I'm going to take it back off, file, save, run launch in Chrome. They are not equal. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. We just learned about the nested if statement and the nested else statement. Let me know if you guys have any problems in the comment section. Contact me if you need. Thanks a lot, guys.